Hey guys, it's Stacy, and today I'm here to do a video that I saw on somebody else's channel, and her name's Katie. I think her booktube channel name is Katie's Book Day. I don't know, but I will leave her channel down below. But she did a video about all the popular books she has not read yet, and so I wanted to do that. These are just popular books that I own and have not read, not like out in the world, but like just the ones that I own. I have like 7 here. And as you can see, I have a bunch more books on my TBR shelf, but we're just going to start out with these, and so I'll just get right on into them. Some of them I don't have an excuse for, and other ones I do, but you know. The first book I have is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This is a fairly new book that I've just bought in the last couple months, but I took forever to pick it up and buy it, and I still haven't read it. Is because I know there's like a love triangle, and I've heard it's like a really good love triangle, but I'm always apprehensive with love triangles because I don't really like them and they frustrate me and like ruin the book for me. But I'm hoping this one is alright, and I'm really excited to read this soon, hopefully. I don't know. The next one I have is I'm kind of ashamed that I haven't read it yet because I love the first one, and that is The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. I don't have an excuse for this. I love the first one, and I love the author. She's amazing. She's wonderful. Don't know why I haven't read it. I bought it when it first came out, but I still haven't read it. But I'm hoping to read it soon because I've been in a fantasy mood recently, so I'm hoping to finish the book I'm reading and then jump into a fantasy. Maybe it'll be this one. Next one I have is The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. This is, again, I just haven't been in the mood for a fantasy, but I heard this is more like a political, not really fantasy world. Like it's, I don't know. But I've heard mixed things about it, mostly like there's a lot of plot holes and everything. But I do love Rochelle Mead, and I do want to read this. And I know the second book, the cover has just been released, so excited to read this. I gotta get around to it. Next book is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black, and this one is purely because I haven't not had any luck with Holly Black books. I read like her Tie series, like Tie, I don't know, it's her Fae series, it's older, and I kind of hated it. I mean, I thought I would like it, but I didn't. And I don't know if I'm going to like this one. I know this one's like about vampires and something, and I do want to give it a try, and I know I will eventually. Just, I have to be ready for it, and I'm trying not to hype myself up or put too low of expectations on it. So, we will see when I get to it. Oh, this next book, people seem to either love it or hate it, and that is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I've only ever read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I know this is the fan fiction or something in it, but a lot of people love it and a lot of people don't love it. A lot of people think it depends on Harry Potter too much, but I'm going to try to separate those two when I read it. I have been wanting to pick this up recently, so maybe this will be my next read. I don't know, but we will see when I get to it. I love the cover though. It's like so cute, and it has like this little map in it, and the cover, and I like the way this book looks, and so I want to put it on my other shelves because it's like aesthetically pleasing. This is like my aesthetic. I love it. 2 more books to show you. This next one is the first book in one of the most popular series on BookTube, one of the biggest like YA fantasy series, and that is Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. I bought this book in intention of reading it right away, and then I never did. But I do want to read this soon. I haven't like read any like fantasies recently. I've been reading a lot of like psychological thrillers and whatnot, but hopefully maybe I'll read this one soon. I don't know. I know this is a pretty long series, and there's like a spin-off series to it, so I think that's kind of part of the reason I haven't read it yet, because I want the majority of the books to be out. But I want to get to this eventually, someday, who knows with me. And this last book I bought purely because I heard Emma Watson was going to be the main character in the movie, and now there's nothing about a movie, and that is Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. I bought this because Emma Watson, and then there's nothing about this movie anymore, and I just have not been in the mood for this type of book. I know it's very political fantasy world. It's like our world, but like in the future or something, or like I don't know. Who knows? But maybe I'll pick this book up eventually. I know like the third book came out already, or it is gonna come out soon. I don't know, but this is a trilogy, but it's really pretty. It has a nice cover and it has deckled edges, and I want there to be a movie with Emma Watson because I love Emma Watson. But yes. So that is it. I know I do have other books on my shelf that are popular and I have not read yet, but these are like the main popular ones that I have. So that is that. So thank you for watching. Comment popular books you haven't read yet, or if you haven't read any of these, or if you have read them. So yeah, I will see you guys in another video. And I'm sorry my videos have been slacking. I work 12 hours a day and I just don't have the energy anymore right now to film a video when I'm working 12 hours a day, and it sucks. But I should have more soon because I do work part-time, so I should have more time soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!